Welcome back, fellow geeks. Today, we're diving into the spectacular world of the latest animated Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie from Nickelodeon. It's a blast from the past that's sure to excite fans both old and new. Before we get into it, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and for my 6 new subscribers, thank you for joining the Geek Squad. Now, let's talk about the emotional depth of these familiar characters. The story feels predictable but in a good way. We are introduced to the gang, and because we are already aware of these characters from the TV shows and previous movies, there's more time to look at the emotional depth of these characters and explore their backgrounds, history, and their feelings. We get to delve into how they feel about humans and really explore that dynamic while keeping the overall theme of family and wanting to belong. It's a unique perspective on the turtles we've come to know and love. This movie juggles a lot of themes really well story-wise. First and foremost, it talks about family, which is the most obvious at first, but then it takes it further. It introduces themes like love, wanting to belong, wanting to do the right thing, sacrificing what seems cool to do in the moment for the greater good for those that don't like you, and more. But the true gem for me in this movie was the question the turtles ask themselves: why are we doing the hero gig? When they start to realize and understand the why behind their actions, they truly step into their roles in the group and become heroes. It's a deep exploration of their character development that adds layers to the story. April O'Neil was a fun character to watch too. In this movie, they've tried to contextualize these characters for the modern audience and future Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fans, which worked really well. April, however, could be fleshed out a little more. The puke joke was a fun way to show her vulnerability and struggle as a teenager in high school, I guess, but by the end of it, I was over the joke. April also serves as a conscious guide, I felt, for the turtles. As a reporter, her job was to ask questions, but they used the character of April to help the turtles ask the important questions by coming to realize who they really are and where their place is in the world. It's a nuanced take on a character that has been with us for decades. Also, I cannot believe Jackie Chan was the voice for Splinter. I can't believe no one thought of that until they did this movie. Talking about perfect casting, all the actors in this movie played their parts so well that you barely notice the famous actor's voice, and all your attention is on the character, the animation, and the colors. Like, did you know Post Malone was the voice of Ray Fillet? That was a shocker for me. Kudos to the new voice actors for all 4 of the turtles. It felt fresh, new, and unique, and watching them interact was like watching them for the first time as a kid. It's a testament to the talent and effort put into the voice acting. I love that movies with a unique art style are coming up and making people take animated movies more seriously. I got major Spider-Verse vibes from this movie. But not in the sense of, oh, they've copied that movie's art style, but in the sense of, oh, wow, I love seeing this new art form. My eyes are eating this up like candy. It just brings so much character to the visual style of a movie and really helps set the tone, separating the film from anything else that's out there. And just like Spider-Verse, the music goes so freaking hard in this movie. There were times in the action sequences where I couldn't pay much attention to the visuals on screen but just the music because, like Mikey says, I was vibing with it. And the song selection is simply tasteful, dare I say on par with the Spider-Verse movies? But if you haven't already listened to the soundtrack, go listen to it. It's a sensory delight that enhances the movie's overall experience. All in all, I really enjoyed seeing my Green Turtle friends on the big screen, and I cannot wait to see more of them in the future. What did you think of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem? I would love to know in the comments below. And that's a wrap for today's review. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more geeky content. Thanks for joining me on this turtle-powered adventure.